You know, from time to time, as I look at different toy lines, I realize, hey, there are some that are good and some that are bad. And usually, a lot of times, it's a mixing on both sides. Both Autobot, Decepticon, G.I. Joe, Cobra. But then they come along and you see a toy from a toy line that just doesn't quite... It doesn't quite fit. Makes you go, what am I looking at? Or how it's made or put together, or just around anything that's general about it makes you ponder its existence. Now, I've done a toy from this line before, and I have to dwell back into it, because if you're thinking of a main character having certain abilities and looking the way of heroic, you do not think Beast Machine's Optimus Primal. Yes, a toy so blue that it needs its own video. Yes, join me in Crappy Toy Reviews as we delve into the look of Beast Machine's Optimus Primal. Yes, here we are, looking at Beast Machine's Optimus Primal. The first thing you might notice is he's blue. Yet in the show he was orange and gray and stuff like that. The other thing that you'll notice is that he's made of light piping plastic. Yes, clear blue plastic. Now there's some plastic on here that is not the translucent, but everything you see here, like in here, along in this area, even here, is made of the blue translucent plastic. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against translucent plastic. If it's light piping for, say, a head or a gun that has in a light up feature that the hand lights up, yes, you want some translucent light piping plastic, but you really don't want to make a whole figure out of it. Yes, I know there's other figures made out of called Crystal Convoys or Ghost of Starscream. There's even a Ghost Starscream masterpiece figure made of the translucent plastic. Those are high-end collectibles. Those are made for wear. They're not made for wear and tear. Those are people like us collectors that are going to stick them on the shelf and not play with them. Beast Machine's figures were intended by Hasbro for plaything, for play, kids to play with it. But still, if it's the translucent plastic, it's very brittle and paint chips. There's pegs on here that are plastic pegs made of the translucent plastic that are very brittle. So you had a tendency of this toy to break a lot. Yet, as you can see here, they went ahead and made a whole Beast Machine's figure with this. Now, like Buzzsaw and Cheetor, yes, there's the translucent plastic, but it's not comprised of the whole toy. And then we have this giant green fireball on his shoulder, but we'll get to that later. As you see here, he has his Maxamuls symbol. Now, with the other Beast Machine's figures, you get to see the Beast Machine Spark. We don't see it here, but I will also get back to that on a later date, or later on in the video. I wanted to show you, up close, to where to find the Maximal Spark on this figure. Now there's a gimmick that if you push this back, he has gorilla shrugging motion. Now, to see the Autobot spark on this toy, you gotta do something really, really neat. You have to get up close and push that as hard as you can to barely get it visible right there. It's hidden to where you can't see it. You have to apply force to get them out. All the other ones, their symbol is easy to find. Boom, it's right there. No problem. Here, you basically got to stretch his chest apart to get it out. There again, issues. Now, you notice his stance. Well, where's his robot legs are here. And, well, I'll get to it when the transformation. Just keep an eye on these things as we go into robot mode. And here we have a monkey standing on its head. Yeah, that's right. This is robot mode. His gorilla legs become his robot arms, and his gorilla arms becomes the robot legs. Yeah. And this right here, in the instructions, shows it as a jetpack. Yeah. We have emoting feature here at the top. Green translucent brain and eyes. Yes, there's even green translucent plastic on this as well. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Optimus Primal, but I don't like him as this. No, I'm not saying it's a bad toy. Well, technically I am. I'm just saying Optimus Primal should be a huge figure that when came out in RAD. That's right. The big flying, the Beast Machines Optimus Primal came out in RID. It came out after Beast Machines got canceled. Now, all Beast Machines figures have a unique spring action gimmick. I mean, Beast Machines Buzzsaw has a spring-armed stinger, and Beast Machines Cheetor has a spring-armed, yeah, somebody's already talked about that in a video, and I don't want to steal that. So, we're going to go on to Optimus Primal's gimmick and what this is for. Now, the special weapon that he comes with fits in his hand like this. That's right. And it has a special feature. You just bring the arm back and yeah. He's supposed to throw it, but that's all it does. It sticks in the hand and bounces. And it too is made of green translucent plastic. There's so much translucent plastic on this thing, he glows. Now, in conclusion, this guy, for leader of the Maxamuls, you think would have a grander toy than something that's made of translucent plastic, which after time becomes brittle and falls apart. He's great as a collection item, but I wouldn't buy him for a kid to play with. I mean, come on. It's light piping. I mean, right now, he reminds me of an avatar. He's all blue. So, in closing, Beast Machines Optimus Primal. Is he worth shelling out the money to get one? No. Is he worth owning one? Yes, if you want the toy line. But I'm like saying, the toy line for the Beast Machines, the Viacons were the best that there was. They only had one figure that was meh, but the rest were really good. Beast Machines, all the Maximals were crap. I mean, there was maybe one that was good, and I haven't found it yet. So, just remember, Beast Machines, Optimus Primal. sucks. And remember, I buy crappy toys so you don't have to.